Hi, I'm Ron Pars from parpools.com, and today we want to talk about a couple of so-called problems with Pristine Blue. And I call them so-called problems because Pristine Blue is just one of the simplest, easiest pool care and spa care systems available out on the market today. We've got literally hundreds of customers, satisfied customers around the country using Pristine Blue. But every once in a while, a couple issues crop up, and we want to address them because when you go and you read some of the comments on online forums and in blogs and whatnot, you read about the problem and you say, well, what is this person not doing? And that's kind of the whole gist of this thing. With Pristine Blue, there are essentially three main problems. And again, I'm going out on a limb to call them a problem because I'm going to show you how to fix them as well too. The good thing is all of these problems are completely 100% preventable. The first problem is staining. The second problem is taste. And the third problem is cloudy or hazy water. So let's hit these one at a time. But now that I've said that, we're gonna put staining and taste together because those are really linked. When it comes to staining, there's some customers who complain about, well, I started using Pristine Blue, and about halfway through the pool season, I'm noticing stains on my pool. What's the problem? Problem is, in most cases, the customer is not testing their Pristine Blue level, and they're getting more Pristine Blue in the water than what is necessary to kill bacteria and control algae. Pristine Blue should be maintained at a level of basically between 0.3 and 0.7. 0.9 is the top end, and the honest truth of it is that you don't get any better bacteria and algae prevention at 0.9 than you do at 0.5. So it's best to keep the level down. The other reason why customers end up with a little bit of staining or they end up with a high Pristine Blue level is that the customer is unaware of the proper gallonage of their pool. It's almost funny when we have certain customers who come in and say, oh, I've got a 50,000 gallon pool. Well, unless you have a 25 by 75 swim team lap pool, you're not going to have 50,000 gallons of water in your pool. In fact, the average residential pool comes in somewhere, and this is averaging above ground pools as well as in-ground pools, somewhere in the 11 to about 12,000 gallon range. So it's vitally important that you know what the proper gallonage of the pool is. So we want to test it, and you're going to test it with your test kit. If you need to add it, then add the proper amount. And you can find out what the proper amount is by using this handy calculator. And this will go by the amount of gallons that you have in the pool. Just line it up, and it will tell you how much Pristine Blue to add, how much Pristine Clean to add, and check, and so on. Use these couple of tools. When we further talk about staining and also now about taste, they are interrelated. And the problem that we almost always come back to is that the customer may be adding Pristine Blue, but in order to save money, they neglect adding Pristine Clean into the water. Pristine Clean must be added to the pool whenever Pristine Blue is added. If you add a little bit of top-up water and the Pristine Blue level is still good, then add an ounce or so of Pristine Clean. It's not going to hurt, and it will help to prevent possible staining. The third item in preventing staining and metallic taste is, have you added your Pristine Check. Pristine Check is typically added at the beginning of every pool season, or if you're in a part of the country where your pool is open all year round, then normally about once every six months. Add the proper dosage of Pristine Check. Pristine Check will help to sequester a lot of the other additional metals and minerals that are going to be present in the water. So by adding Pristine Check in the beginning, if you do a large top-up about halfway through the pool season, by all means, add Pristine Check. That's going to help with the staining and also the taste. And then, again, remember to add Pristine Clean whenever you add Pristine Blue. The third problem, or so-called problem, with Pristine Blue is hazy or cloudy water. The cause that we run into most often is the fact that customers come in and say, my Pristine Blue pool looks great, I don't have to do anything with it. Whenever we hear that, we know that trouble is right around the corner. A Pristine Blue pool, although the Pristine Blue is killing bacteria and controlling algae, it is not able to oxidize swimmer waste or environmental waste that gets in the pool. And that's why it's so necessary to shock the pool with Pristine Extra and Pristine Power. And the simple addition of those two products on a weekly or a bi-weekly basis is necessary to prevent that cloudiness. You can further prevent some of the cloudiness by enhancing Pristine Blue. And two great ways to enhance Pristine Blue are with two wonderful products. The first is NaturCare enzyme. Enzymes are great because they eat up and they consume natural stuff and waste that gets into the pool. The second product is AquaFinesse. AquaFinesse is a tablet that's added weekly into the skimmer, and what the AquaFinesse does, it helps to remove any of the biofilms that may be growing on underground pipes or in above ground pipes, on pool surfaces, etc. When you eliminate the biofilm, now the Pristine Blue is not only going to last longer because the bacteria isn't there, but you're going to get a better looking pool. So if you have hazy water or cloudy water, make sure that the pool is being shocked on a regular basis, religiously, and then supplement as needed. Those are the real Pristine Blue issues that are out there. I hope we've answered your questions. If you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to call or email me. You can email me at techhelp@parpools.com, and you can also visit our website at parpools.com/Pristine Blue for more information. Thanks, and enjoy your pool.